As India continues to grow, so does its demand for energy, and Goa is no exception. Despite supporting several industries, Goa is totally reliant on energy from outside the state. To help average cost to consumers, both domestic and commercial, the government and industrialists have come together to push for renewable energy and a battery storage concept.
Goa is trying to generate its own power source, but it has got some issues, and those issues are being tackled. The chamber also has taken some view on it. But at the end of the day, the friendlier mechanism of power generation should be stressed upon. And I think Goa had issued a solar power policy. I don't know how far it's been successful. The chamber also had contributed, I think, to some suggestions in the power policy. We could also tap, I don't know how far we will be comparative with wind energy, but hydel energy is something that we could look at. And Scandinavian countries, some of them have done a great job with lots of good technology on the hydel energy front. So Goa has got a potential to generate hydel energy. But all this requires a very rational approach to how we are going to store and conserve this energy. And that's the reason today's seminar is there. I can only say from the side of Chamber of Commerce that we welcome such initiatives, and Chamber will always be willing to participate and collaborate on events like this.
Goa, when I was the minister, that there were houses which are not connected to the grid at all, and they used to have their own solar power. They used to do then. I'm talking about 5 years, 6 years back, and they used to use the entire energy what they were producing with the sun. Few houses. I'm not saying many, few houses. And on the contrary, they used to give back to the grid also, some units. So this is how the concept of individually, if each one tries to do it, I think as a nation we'll all progress together. As a state we'll progress together. And then the problems, then Stephen will have to find a job for himself, because everybody will have to have solar power by themselves, storage by themselves. There will be no need of a grid. So I think that is the focus. Stephen wants us to do that. That is what we all want. No, Stephen, correct? This is what he wants us to do. So let us focus on those things and get things forward. And I think as people of this industry, I think we should all work together. With this effective electrical power storage system, with rates coming, you just saw yesterday that today people who are manufacturing computers or laptops, central government has given a subsidy in removing the import duty. It is something where even solar, maybe today solar also, lot of differences have come. Now, when we started, there were only panels which used to face the sun. Today, they have vertical panels. They have so many other things, And then we have concentrated solar, where we put concentrated solar dishes and we bring in more power. So, lot of things are changing. Our engineers, our scientists are bringing new technology towards the solar part of it. But renewable energy also, there are so many other things as storage has come to it. It's becoming a very competitive market. So with these few words, I once again thank GCCI. My whole support in whatever way I can be part of it, as part of the government, is there. My suggestions are always open. I never hide them. Like I told Stephen, I will take it up also. Is we have to encourage the industry also who brings in renewable energy into their sector. It's a very important part which they have failed and I have failed when I was also there.
Goa Chamberan ह्या वर्साक next 2 years sustainability and inclusivity हो आमचो मेन फोकस एरिया दवरिल्लो आसा आनी पावर इज वन ऑफ द मेजर एरियाज. आतां इन गोवा इफ यू सी जनरेशन ऑफ पावर जायना आनी 85% पावर जी आसा ती थर्मल पावर आमकां भायल्यान हाडची पडटा. सो गव्हर्मेंटाचो एम आसा आनी आमचो एम आसा की मॅक्सिमम पावर जी आसा ती रिन्युएबल आनी मोस्टली सोलर, दॅट इज सुर्या पासून वीज निर्मिती हो आमचो फोकस आशिल्लो. रायट नाव आमचे 7 ते 8% पावर लोकली जनरेट जाता ती आमकां वाडोवपा जाय आनी ती आमकां टार्गेट दिल्ले आसा सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटान आनी इंटरनॅशनलांनी की मॅक्सिमम एटलिस्ट 50% 2050 पर्यंत 50% पावर जी आसा ती जनरेटेड पावर टू सोलर एनर्जी आसपा जाय. आतां जनरेटेड पावरानूय आतां कितें प्रॉब्लेम कितें जाता, आमचो पीक पावर जो आसा रेशो ती दनपार इवनिंग 6 ते रातचे 11 पर्यंत त्या टायमार आमकां मॅक्सिमम पावर जाय पडटा आनी ही पावर लोड खूब येता. अरावंड ऑलमोस्ट 750 ते 780 मेगावॉट पावर त्या टायमार आमकां जाय पडटा, ती आमकां मेळना. ताका लागून आमी सोलराचेर जनरेटेड पावराचेर डिपेंडंट आसा.
Vincent Rosario, Subhashish Goekar and Sangeeta Oli for GOA365.